Hello guys, this is El from Eleftheria Business PR. Welcome back to my channel. This is another successful week for all Pinterest users, and I give you the best tips every Thursday here on my channel. Everything you need to know to convert more clients and increase your income. So today we're going to talk about how to increase your Etsy sales in 3 months. Let's give like 3 to 4 months a strategy of how to convert more clients and earn more money. So everything, all those tips that I'm going to share with you guys is according to Pinterest. So everything is according to Pinterest research, what are the users are doing at present and all the behaviors and their interests, and also everything that I need to know from my experience. So let's go by having tip number one. So you need to make sure you increase your engagement rates, like pinning the most, keep pinning your most beautiful pins and checking all the engagement, like for example here all the comments that you have. And remember that we go to the profile, and here on the right hand side on the top you press here and you check the engagement. It's very, very important, because the higher the engagement, the more followers you get, and then you have increased your audience, and then you close the sale. Remember that we monetize inside the Pinterest course everything in order to get more sales, and this is what you need to do. Also, as I say, keep pinning beautiful pins and checking the correct time to pin. This is something very important also. We use Tailwind here and check all the pin inspector. We have now pin inspector, so you can check correctly what to do and what is working, and also, as I say, check out analytics. But remember, this is two tips. One thing to remember is you need to increase your engagement, and that is the way you are gonna close your warm audience into to paid customers, or even cold audience. We talk about this inside the course. So now number 2, use story pins. Well, it shows that all those very successful accounts, they have used story pins that connect with the community. They increase the community, as I say, the database, the base of warm, the cold audience, and then the warm audience, and then the two closing the sale. So this is something that you need to do, following the sales funnel to increase, to attract the right audience to your Etsy shop, and then close the sale. So remember that anything that to sell is, we need to follow the the sales funnel. So that's a couple of tips that you need to remember to follow to interact and engage in order to attract your Etsy sales, to increase your Etsy sales. So number 3, monetize your business account, and also monetize your ads, guys. We talk about that. We have here on the ads, you need to make sure to attract the right audience. We do monetize our ads, and also everything. Remember, everything, we monetize the whole profile. And another thing to remember here, now that Pinterest is talking, is that followers does matter on Pinterest, and this is from experience point of view, and also from Pinterest, is that it will increase your engagement and your sales. It's also pushing up your your pins. So you need to remember that monetizing is the correct way to attract the right audience and then close the sale. So that's something that you need to remember. If an Etsy shop owner, if you're selling like from jewels or any other crafting, candles, whatever, you need to start thinking the Pinterest users interest, and remember that you need to have a strategy to break down a plan or how you're going to get from all those cold audience or increase the cold audience to warm audience and then close the sale and see what is working. So this is another thing. So according to Pinterest, as I say, increase the numbers of followers every month. Increase your following every month. That is the best thing to do. From my experience, I think it's also it's better that you make sure you're increasing your followers and you're not wasting your time with following and unfollowing. You need to make sure you are following the right people and they're following you back because based on your interests. So the other thing is the last tip that we can say, the fourth tip: use your current audience base to increase your sales and expand further. Remember what I said, we have subscribers, we have people that read our blogs, we have page views, we have leads that we generate. So you make sure you put all this data on Pinterest, and this is going to help you increase in your engagement and your sales, because you need to make sure you're following the funnel, the sales funnel, in order for you to convert all those audience into paid customers. So people love to see your content on Pinterest, and you don't have things to actually worry. You need also to make sure that, as I say, monetize your ads for sales on Etsy shop, and have a strategy and to close warm and cold, and also your current ones to continue to close your current audience, because people love to see your contents on on Pinterest. And this is something you need to think. Remember that we're using here Tailwind and with scheduling and everything, but remember that you need to have a strategy and again see what is working. This is a couple of tips for Etsy sales, Etsy shops, because remember that we have to make sure that you are closing the sale in the next 3 to 4 months. Follow these tips and tell me in the comments below, how did you go, what you need help with, and make sure but ask the right questions for what you need from Pinterest. So remember that. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and all the best.